CTE Online was originally developed for the state of California as a project that brought together CTE teachers across all the various industry sectors and related pathways to take a look at their own CTE standards that defined their courses and their curriculum, and academic standards, particularly in the areas of English, math, and science that were highly tested on our state standardized test system. We opted to do the project in an online environment so we could engage more teachers across the state, and it was an evolution that took place over 6 years to get this project where it is today. CTE Online does bring teachers together for a 2-day face-to-face curriculum institute in which we train them on how to use the online web tools and get them oriented to the online portal and space where they will collaborate and coordinate in their curriculum development for a month to 2 months beyond the institute themselves. Teachers have generated close to 2,500 individual lessons with anywhere from 10 to 12,000 activities and 15,000 embedded resources, which are all digital OER materials. The materials that they've produced are published on CTE Online and accessed by over 2,500 teachers a day, both within California and outside of California. CTE Online was originally identified to be a curriculum development project and concerned itself with bringing teachers together and then supporting teachers online in developing lessons and producing materials for the project. Teachers have often cited, however, that CTE Online presents one of the most significant, relevant professional development experiences that they've been able to participate in. We've explored that with teachers quite a bit and taken a look at how does this project really kind of provide teachers innovative ways to reflect on their own teaching and their own thinking, coordinate with one another, and then make the assets that are developed from that process available to other teachers, and what kind of role does that play in a state's PD offerings.
It's a really rare occasion in the teaching field that you get time set aside to just devote to developing lesson plans. We all want to do that and we all intend to do that, but the reality of our hectic lifestyles prohibits that. So once I am in a room with other teachers who may or even may not teach similar things, and I'm able to focus on that, it's huge for me, because I take that away and that thinking and what I've learned to develop the lesson I'm developing just for that one to the next classroom. And more importantly, I think, is the networking aspect of it all. I mean, you hear somebody shout out a website that may be a good resource and go, oh God, write that down. Or somebody tells you, you've never tried this? Oh my God, why haven't you tried that? And you can take that stuff to the classroom the next day.
The teachers that I've talked to in my current position that also teach ROP classes and CTE classes, I've already told them to go there just because it's difficult to find other teachers who teach such specific areas that we teach in our state. And so I told them, go there. There's a model for every single discipline, basically, detailed lessons. There's resources. I think that's probably the biggest pull for them, is that the resources are accessible, videos, rubrics, all sorts of resources. And so I think the big benefit there is just that. And there's no cost, there's no club you have to join. It's just all there for everybody to access.
I heard a really good description about what CTE Online was that I totally agree with. It was described as a recipe with all the groceries embedded in it. And it's really true. A new teacher can walk in, a substitute can walk in, they can jump on CTE Online for free, pull up a lesson in almost any subject area that they want, and they have all the tools that they could need to actually do that lesson that day.